podcast.
Flip, you gotta calm down, mate. You're gonna have a late dinner. There's no way around it. We've f***ed around for too long. It's already 5 o'clock. By we, I mean your dad has f***ed around too much. What are you to him then? Uncle, brother? You don't like people...
I think it's weird as it's the weirdest
It's not that weird.
It is weird.
I mean, you're kind of like their parent. You provide everything they need. You tell them what to do. You look after them. You have every say over where they go and what they do. That's effectively a parent.
Yeah, but...
A friend wouldn't control a friend like that. That's a terrible friendship. It's a perfect paternal relationship, though.
Nah, I think it's weird.
Okay.
Like...
What else do you think is weird? Fun. Candy floss.
Yeah.
Tiny
Candy
horses
floss
walking
is
down the
weird.
street.
Yeah, it's fun.
I love tiny horses. And dachshunds and ducks. And squirrels.
Otters.
And otters. Any animal that does little human things with their hands.
Yeah, anything with thumbs.
No, not anything. I don't like sloths.
Or children.
Well, I don't hate all children.
Most of them.
I'm fine with my ones, but everyone else's can. Everyone else, listen. This is not the place for this. You're an agent of chaos.
Yeah.
You're a little.
Fight me.
And I
Fight
bet you
me.
like to suck it.
Fight me.
All right. When do you want to do this fight? Because there's too many expensive things in here.
Well, in here.
I can't pay for any of these things.
You have to if you break them.
Well, I can't, so we're in a rock and a hard place.
We'll figure it out another day.
You want to see us fight? We have to have 1,000 subscribers. Sorry, I don't make the rules, but we have to be at least getting paid
it's
by
fair.
someone.
It
Because
is fair.
currently, I'm not getting paid.
You get enough.
Oh hell.
You get enough.
Actually, it's a cost of living crisis, Brad. I think it's time to talk about that.
Right. Want to try a Zyn?
Oh my god! You actually get Zins.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, why not? If a big rubber snake pops out of this, I'm going to be very, very upset with you, right?
Surprise, motherfucker.
God damn it, Brad! You're a goddamn genius. Yeah. Open up facing. Denna product inneholder Nicotine som ett mycket beroende framkallande ämne.
Do you know what language it is?
German?
No.
Turkish?
Swiss.
Is that Swiss?
Yeah.
Me and the boys found a Swedish word for crywink.
Oh, yeah?
Gravhunde. That's what we make people do when we play them at games. Like, that's clearly a trial-proof packet.
No, that's where you put, like, if there's no rubbish bin around, you can just, like, drop them in there.
That's very
It's kinda
Swiss.
Cool. It is kind of. Yeah, they're a clean people.
They're a clean people. Let's look at the country they come from. They can't afford to be dirty.
Right, just
Roll their ass up like a fresh pack of Zyn, eh?
lower. Below the band.
Oh. Like, Brad. Why do you let me do anything at all? Oh, God, there's dog hair all over that one. Oh, they're moist. That's odd. No, I don't think
That's
So, Zyns. We're only about 2 years behind the trend on this. Why are they damp?
they're not damp.
Every time I've seen one, they give off the impression that they're dry.
It's oils as well.
That's the one that hit
Have
the
you got
floor.
one?
I can see the carpet hairs on
Who
it.
cares?
Oh, I don't know. My mouth?
You've put worse.
Where is all this? You leap to all these conclusions about... Welcome back to the show, by the way. That's Brad.
I'm Brad. There's Dan.
That's Dan.
Hey, take
That's
one.
Dan. There. Hey, I've turned it around. Okay.
Did you grab one or not?
No, I didn't. I'm too busy flagellating myself.
Yeah.
Right.
Alright, so it might... It's like a cold burn.
So these are nicotine pouches, correct?
Yes. I'm going to probably get severe hiccups for about 5 minutes.
Oh, nice.
Because...
Don't cut that.
no, of course not. It's
Oh,
going to
I
be
want to
like
make
a
you try and
decent
give
show.
us... I want you to read something out while you hiccup. That'd be fantastic.
You might get hiccups too.
Well, shit.
No,
I already get hiccups just from eating food.
because it irritates your throat.
Okay, so what are you
so
supposed to do with this?
Put it up in here, and then if it does get a little uncomfortable, switch aside.
Okay. Nicotine pouches. Well, this is why they're going to hype. This might hype that. That's...
It'll get there. Once saliva hits it, and then you'll feel like everything start to leak out. You just hit it with a lot of saliva. These are strong too, apparently.
Ow. Ow.
Not ow. Don't ow. Man up. Be a man about it.
I'm being a man about it. Ow. Oh shit, that actually hurts.
Yeah, and switch sides if you need to.
Not exactly denture friendly.
Yeah, nah.
By the way, if my denture falls apart, guess who's getting a big bill tomorrow?
Wins.
Yeah, no. Well, it's a 4-letter word. It doesn't have any of those letters in it.
True.
That's like nicotine gum.
Yeah.
Oh, that's foul.
It's citrus.
Is that what it is? How are these assholes in America just jamming these things in there all the time?
It gets alright. It's just when it starts, it's like, holy shit. But then...
Ugh.
Yeah, there it goes. I left my vape here and just had those and didn't care. It's good. Nicotine hits, though.
I'm not having a good time.
Nah, let it get through.
Get through to what?
Yeah, it's going to be uncomfortable for a little bit.
No shit. This is fantastic for the viewers.
The first time I had it, I thought I was like having a panic attack. Have a bit of drink.
There's a
There's the
hiccups.
hiccups, yeah. Have a drink a little bit, so it gets all of it out off of your throat. This was the best idea I've ever had. Sit up straight, don't hiccup.
What do you mean, sit up straight?
You don't bend over while you're having the hiccups. It's insane.
What is happening?
Oh, so much fun. Keep it in.
This sucks.
Oh no.
Oh no. You double-bottomed shitter. Oh, damn it.
Can't take anything you're saying seriously with the hiccups. Winning?
A big serve of the nicotine just hit me brain.
You feel like concentrating? No?
This may shock you. No. Now I feel like the noise in the brain has accelerated. But instead of blur of images, noises and sounds and colours, it's just the hum of an engine. How is like old Shitler, Andrew Schultz, that's what I call him, Shitler.
Yeah.
How's old Shitler just pumping these things in and then talking like? What?
Just how you are?
Oh,
It's like, because you're squinting kind of like he does right now.
but it's kind of uncomfortable.
Yeah, start with.
It's backing
Like,
off
is
a
it-
little bit now.
Yeah.
That's why the chewing gum never worked for me, because that foul taste.
Gross. Yeah, so these are 11 milligram pouches. Considered strong, apparently.
You know what? I just had a great idea. I want to suspend a balloon from the roof, a balloon of custard, and then I'll throw darts at it.
Yeah.
Now, if I miss, I hit you. Win. Dog has to be out of the way. Dog must be safe.
All right.
Pumping, man. Let's go to the gym. Holy shit. I feel like going on a rowing machine for some reason. I love the burn you get from that thing. Oh, I love it.
Kind of like the nicotine burn now, eh?
Ooh.
Like, oh, it's kind of good.
Yeah, so those are going to go missing when I leave tonight. How much do those cost, by the way? How much a packet of those run you?
25.
That's pretty reasonable.
You get 20 pouches, I think.
20 pouches. So, how much is that? How long is that really going to last compared to a packet of smokes?
Considering you keep these in for about 30, 40 minutes. And then you don't want nicotine for
Right, that's the last self-inflicted one. Now we have to go back to the comedy value of hitting each other.
All right.
Because people only watch when we suffer.
Yeah. Suffering brings joy.
You know, I'm starting to think we're never going to hit 200 subscribers.
Nah, probably not.
What do you think will happen? 200 subscribers or episode 100?
I want to have faith.
This is on you. This is on you people not spreading it or doing the viral. I don't know how this works. Just make me internet rich.
It's my fault because I've...
Give me money and I'll go away, I promise. Like, if you really hate me, there's only one way to get rid of me.
He is...
Cash.
He's literally AIDS.
Yeah, I'm literally AIDS. The only way you can get rid of me is with piles of money.
Yeah.
Just ask Magic Johnson.
Exactly. Oh, is that lawsuit done now?
Huh?
Huh?
Is what now?
Lawsuit done now.
What lawsuit?
Magic Johnson.
Huh? He did a lawsuit?
Nah, I mean... I was playing on the fact that asking him is you've been annoying him, so he's given you money to go away.
Oh.
I was playing a bit more onto the South Park episode.
Yeah, comedy works better, Brad, if you don't explain it afterwards.
Oh, when you're asking, huh?
Yeah, well, because you did a bad job with your delivery.
Yeah, I know.
You're an amateur. You just got to work on your craft.
Fight you.
You couldn't fight your way out of a wet paper bag.
Nah, it would be hard.
Like, yeah, if me and Brad had a fight, here's what happens. He hits me 3 or 4 times, and it stings, because he's a muscly little fucker. But then I grab him around the neck and put him in a chokehold so tight his head nearly pops off, and the fight's over. Or maybe I block one of those punches and snap your arm just above the elbow. Ooh, that's a stinger, that one, especially if it comes out. Oh.
You know the first thing I'm taking out is your knees, right?
My knees are strong as shit.
No, they will drop you.
No, they won't.
It will.
That dude
you...
who assaulted me in my house kicked me in the knee with a fucking steel cap on, and my leg didn't even move.
What are you, like, with the steel cap?
Yeah, with the toe of the steel cap.
Yeah, that's why I would be kicking, like, fucking flat foot to push that knee straight out the back of you.
Yes, but I'm a martial artist, Brad. I know how to take the weight off my leg when that happens so it doesn't hurt that bad.
I'll find a way.
You fucking have to. You fucking better, otherwise you're in deep trouble,
ruin
motherfucker.
you.
I'll grab you by that fruity little haircut of yours and swing you around like a cat.
Grab onto your bed so you swing with me. We'll make a vortex and open a time warp and disappear to
and
another time.
I can go back to 1984 and stop myself from being born. Actually,
Yeah.
why would I stop myself from being born? I can stop other people from being born.
I saw a thing about this.
But you gotta understand, Madman's my dad, and he's going to be my dad in the future when he time travels back in time to fuck my mum. He tells me this every night. Yeah,
that makes sense.
he's a time traveling wizard who just happens to be stuck in a deli.
Yeah. So I saw this thing.
Sucked in.
If
Shouldn't have given me the sign. I'm getting crazy.
if you went, just say someone's like goes back in time to kill Hitler, they go back in time, kill Hitler.
We already seen this in Red Alert 3. If you kill Hitler, then Stalin just becomes Hitler. Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. But when you come back and you're like, I killed Hitler, people are going to be like, who's
Who?
Hitler?
Yeah, no one's going to care.
Yeah.
What a thankless job that'd
Right?
be. You know what I do? I go back to like 1994 and then just invest in all these tech companies and pull my money up before they pop, and then invest in the gig economy when it starts up. Ow. In the gig economy when that starts up, pull my money up before you know it.
Yeah.
Richer than Peter Thiel.
Right? And just open a comedy club in Texas before.
Oh no!
do
I'll
it just as
let
Rogan
Joe
did.
stay in his little litter box. Thank you very much.
Goodbye the classic.
It's funny how like
Buy
2-3
the-
years ago, Austin was like the comedy mecca, and everyone thought it was going to be great. And now it seems to be a huge number of people just lining up to shit on the whole thing.
It's because it got oversaturated.
Well, it's like,
There's like 50 to 60 comedy clubs in Austin now.
That
everyone
seems
just went there.
excessive.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Is there actually... Can you look that up? I don't think that's true. I don't think 60 comedy clubs anywhere. Even in New York, there isn't that many.
Might have been Texas, but...
Like, Texas, I can believe there's 60, but in Austin, I think there's only 5 or 6.
Several dedicated.
Because, yeah, there's a comedy club, and then there's comedy venues. Like, a pub can be a comedy venue.
Yeah, good point.
A dedicated comedy-only club, that's a very niche thing. And it's very hard to make profitable no matter where you are.
Yeah.
Because comedy's got its ebbs and flows to it. And, like, from what I hear, going to the mothership's a kind of a fucking exercise. You get your phone locked up, and then, you know, you go in there, and, of course... This is one thing I've always found weird, what he named his rooms. Fat Man and Little Boy.
Yeah.
It's like, you've named your comedy rooms after 2 of the largest acts of mass murder ever committed. I mean, that's hilarious.
What's that? What are they?
Because they were the first 2 atomic bombs, Fat Man and Little Boy. They were the ones dropped on Japan.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I wonder why why it's not seeing a huge number of Japanese visitors. And that's fine. And like, I've watched the Elephant Graveyard videos on just the Rogan sphere and Austin comedy in general, and just lays bare how sort of fake and full of shit the whole thing really is. Like, it's very pretentious.
Yeah.
I've seen a clip of Tony Hinchcliffe telling someone about how what he'd done with Netflix and Kill Tony was like only Rogan's Spotify deal was even close by comparison. It's like, okay, so now you've just admitted that your whole thing, which was basically a way to make you look better at comedy than you actually are. Now you've monetized that to such a degree that it's made you massively rich and successful, and that's fine. But let's not forget what Kill Tony is. It's built off suffering.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the worst comedy way you could do comedy if you're starting out. And I will admit that it can be both ways, but there's been so many fucking people there that have had. There's been bad things happen there too that you just don't see. You know, like, why is he blacklisting people? I don't like the idea of comedians blacklisting anyone.
Who's he blacklisted?
He's blacklisted performers that have done interviews where they were hostile and just told him to go fuck himself and shit.
Yeah, it's fair. I would.
But blacklisting you, like, that's fuck off.
Oh,
fuck off, Tony.
No
You're a
difference in
roast
being-
comedian who blacklists people, or you're a roast comedian who couldn't roast Bill Maher. You pussy.
Well, when people... Have you seen some of the outbreaks on stage?
Hey, no, because I stopped watching it because
some of them are mental. And it's like,
I know.
you don't want them coming back at all.
I know, but there's the number of people trying allows you to do it without saying things like, get out of here, you're blacklisted. Like, that to me is like, okay, you're the big boy, it's your sandpit.
Yeah, damn straight.
Why do I have a problem with this? Not sure. Mainly because I don't like the idea that I could go up there, give it my best shot, and just get 10 minutes of, oh, you haven't seen your cock in 20 years, have you? Oh, no, because mirrors don't exist. Yeah, and listen, I might not be able to see it when I look straight down when it's soft, but when it's hard, I can. So fuck you.
Yeah, it's still there.
It's that's more of a compliment to its size. You think I got all these kids for having a fucking one? Got a very efficient delivery system.
Yeah.
I was comfortable making jokes about myself on stage having a small dick because it's like, it's not true. You want to fucking... Too bad I'm not that kind of slut.
Yeah.
I never take my clothes off for a laugh. Mainly because I don't have to. But at the same time, I think that's an act of desperation.
Right.
Please like me. Look, here's my dick. Ew.
Well, that's why you make people laugh, right? You want them to like you.
No, I make them laugh because I want money. I don't like these people. I've never liked them.
Yeah,
I don't look down on the
them.
audience the same way a lot of comedians do, but at the same time, I'm understanding of what's happening here.
Yeah.
This is a con.
You want the people to like you, though, because or else they're not going to give you money to...
Yeah, well,
that's the thing.
I
That's
guess
the
that's
entire thing.
that should be a byproduct of you doing it well.
Yeah.
I don't think that's what you should be after. Because I think the
Yeah, of
pursuit
course
of that
not.
is poisonous. You know what I mean?
But it's still somewhat part of it.
Well, I mean that's
For
that's the
sure.
challenge, isn't it? To make a joke that's you've got to make one of the core components of comedy is relatability.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying to you before. I wouldn't have to go, huh, if you'd done the joke well enough for me to understand what it was based on.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if I do that on stage, that's my fault. That's not the audience's fault.
Yeah, I know.
That's why you record it and you analyze it and you go back later and listen to it later. And even though that's fucking cringe and it sucks,
Yeah.
I hated doing that. It helps you figure out. And sometimes listening to that too will help. A tagline will come to you. An addition will come to you, and say you make the joke better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if you set out to, please like me, I think that's like that's where you come off as Tom Green levels of desperate, you know.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
And Tom Green was funny enough. He didn't have to fucking debase himself by lying on the ground and sucking a cow's titty. He didn't have to do that.
it was funny though. He kind of did. That was.
Well, maybe he
He
didn't have
was-
to. He just knew that he needed to.
He was a shock and awe guy. Like,
He was, and I always like. Freddy Got Fingered is one of my favorite
it's
movies.
so good.
It's very strange though. Like I'm a
Yes.
farmer, Daddy. I'm a farmer. Like, just pulls his. Where's your beer and Tommy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Swedish economist appointed new reserve. These bloody Swedes, man, they're invading my whole life. I start playing that game Darktide. We have a good time playing Darktide. Then I realise that developer studio, Fat Shark, another bunch of Swedes. What is it with me playing games?
Swedish.
I thought you said they were Swiss. You said they were Swiss.
Isn't it the same thing?
No, Brad.
Nah?
No, Switzerland
no.
and Sweden are two very different countries.
Oh yeah, it is. Yes, Switzerland, not Sweden.
They're in
Yeah.
different parts of Europe.
Well, it's Swiss then.
That's Swedish.
It is Swedish. Yeah.
Okay, well, it's Swedish.
Yeah.
Okay. They've invaded my mouth now, too. The Swiss invading anyone would be quite ironic given their platform of, hey, we're neutral.
Right.
Which, you know, if you only had that bloody knife to fucking defend yourself with, of course you'd be, God damn it. It's the Zyn, man. It's got me too amped up. I can't
Zyn.
stop
Stop saying Zyn.
Zins?
Zyn.
Zyn?
Like Lynn. Zyn.
Well, why is it spelled with a Y then?
Why is Lynn spelt with a Y?
Wine.
Zyn. Like a define with a Z.
Oh, well, she couldn't do as bad a job as that last prat did.
I don't know who it was.
Adrian Orr. That guy was about as economically literate as Grant Robinson, and he is a piece of crap.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I watched a Jack Tame interview with him a couple of weeks ago. He's asking, would you do anything differently? You know, considering you screwed the country with the COVID spending. And he was like,
What's
and
his name?
he actually did this. No, I wouldn't do anything differently because I'm a gay man and I can do whatever I want.
What was his name again?
Who the Reserve Bank governor?
Yeah, who you're just imitating.
That was Grant Robinson. He was the Minister of Finance under Labour.
Ah, yeah.
And now he's landed as the Vice Chancellor of Dunedin University on a $680,000 a year job after screwing everyone over and creating second-class citizens by saying, take the jab or else.
Yeah.
He was told not to do these things and he went, I know better, and did it anyway, and now cheese costs $20 a block. Like, and these people, they take no responsibility. Jacinda Ardern saying or doing crap in New Zealand,
Yeah.
won't even dare come back to New Zealand,
Yeah.
while she sits overseas making millions of dollars off a story which is completely false. Takes no responsibility for any of the decisions she made. I mean, she didn't even see out her term, did she? Because she didn't have enough gas in the tank.
Yeah.
Jeez, I'd like to have not. You know what? Getting paid $500,000 a year to do a job would make me pretty motivated to turn up. She's got a book out now. She's different kind of power.
Marxist. Yeah.
It's Morrinsville's worst contribution to the world is this woman. Well, she said the hardest thing she's ever done is leave the Mormon church. Those people just let you go and they'll still invite you back for Sunday lunch. They're the most polite people ever. They're not Muslims.
Yeah.
They're not going to call you an apostate and stone you for leaving.
Yeah. She was in the Marxist youth thing. Not Marxist, what are they? Communist youth groups.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Did
no,
you know
well.
that?
Yeah, but I've never taken any of those groups seriously because they're all retards. You know, As soon as you hear the word Marxist, you go, there's nothing of value here.
Yeah. Oh, Socialist Youth. Yeah. 2008, she was elected president of the International Union of Socialist Youth. Crazy. They're groomed from the beginning.
The fact that they were like filming all this stuff while it happened, her and Clark Gayford, in case they needed to make a documentary out of it later. I mean, it just goes to show who these people are.
Yeah.
They're just rabid little social climbers. And look at it, she's getting to live it large in America now.
Harvard.
Yep. Just sit over there and get paid heaps of money to do absolutely nothing. Well, I suppose it's better than sitting here and getting paid money to do absolute damage.
Yeah.
There were a couple of times where she was the right leader to have. In that mosque shooting, she was the right leader to have. Those earthquakes, and the floods, she was the right leader in a crisis.
Yeah.
Because at least then the money would flow and things would happen, and that was right. That was fine. But they got drunk on it during COVID. And now they won't even take responsibility for what they've done. I mean, Chippy's lining up to ask you to vote for him to be Prime Minister next year. And he might actually win because National and that's so bad. Like, the only hope you have is that if Labour wins, is that New Zealand First goes into coalition with them.
Yeah, but...
Because that's the only way to prevent Party Māori and the Greens from getting their hands on the levers of power. And those people are absolute terrorists.
And has Labour even ruled out Party Māori yet?
No, but he's done everything but. Even though he's been given heaps of reasons to rule them out, he won't do it because, you know, the Maori Party's mobilised a lot of militant people that think that they can just, if they all join the Māori roll and they get all the seats in Parliament, that they'll be the kingmakers. And then, but the thing is, like, if people like Te Kuta Ferris and Rawiri Waititi get their fucking hands on the levers of power, like, this country's in deep shit.
Yeah.
Deep shit. Like, they'll ruin it. You thought what Labour did was bad. At least they weren't trying to... Like, what they did was bad and wrong, but, like, at the time, that wasn't their intention.
They still stood morally good.
That was the thing. Like, their intentions were the best of intentions, and yes, the road to hell is paved with those.
Yeah.
But at least there was no malice in it, really. There was malice in it the second they went, well, no, you have to get the jab or else you lose your job. That's when it became something a bit more evil.
Yeah.
But they didn't set out to be evil. Te Pāti Māori has been very honest about what they intend to do.
Yeah.
And if they get any sort of power, then, well, the way the world's going, and we won't be the only ones having a civil war. It looks like everyone's getting ready to have one. You know, England's getting ready to have one, and America's definitely, like, right at the point of no return.
Have you seen Japan now? Because the government was going to bring in, like, 500,000 migrants or something, Indian migrants.
Yeah, they went, nah.
Yeah, because of their child population or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, just see, Japan. If you need babies, come on. All I need is cash. But that's where Japan is where you get the term ultra nationalist from. Yeah. They're very protective of their land and their culture. You know, they haven't got a chunk of it back from the Americans, even though they don't want them there anymore.
They don't want a lot of people there. Apparently there were heaps of Australians going over there recently.
Yeah.
Like, to the point where, like, where did all these Australians come from?
But the Japanese will allow you into their culture if you just show the appropriate respect and patience.
Yeah. You go there to use their culture, don't bring your
appreciate
culture
it. Don't bring your own. Just learn the language, learn to pronounce the words.
Yeah.
Don't be sitting there and talking Japanese with your accent. Wasaku wayasu desu. Katakana se wayaku desu. Desu ka nani? Speak with their accent, pronounce the words properly, and show respect, and you'll get respect. They're also very polite people. They're not going to go out of their way to be rude to you. But yeah, the last thing anyone wants is a bunch of Indians moving into their country, and I can attest to that from first-hand experience.
Right.
Sorry, Indians, but you're just not adding value. You're allowing the corrupt people to extract more value from the people that already live here.
Yeah.
I gotta say, this thing's making me feel a little bit crooked.
You can take it out if you want. Have some more drink or something.
Oh, no, that's better.
Yeah.
Rising wave of xenophobia.
Yeah, what the hell, eh?
That's a bit rough. I mean, Listen, there's plenty of people in Japan. They're probably just not that stoked on having more.
Yeah.
Musk voices support.
Of course.
Why? When is this white South African going to learn that some things he just shouldn't speak on?
Right.
Fuck, my heart is racing.
Take it out. It's probably...
I don't know, quitter. F you.
It's probably basically out anyway. It's probably been half an hour-ish.
It ain't easy being wheezy, brother. Ugh. That feels awful. I want more.
Yeah, yeah, nice.
Fuck, I've never been this jacked on nicotine since the first time I smoked a cigarette.
Yeah.
Far out.
Yeah, it
Like
gets you
the
high.
doof.
Golly, that's a lot.
My ears just started ringing.
Today.
And I smell toast. Goodbye. Time for me to go now, Brad. Goodbye.
Jimmy Kimmel got his show back.
Yeah, well, that was odd.
Yeah. Disney. Caving.
Proving just once again that if you let the toxic positivity crowd win, they'll always expect to win.
Yeah. Apparently, it's like...
The thing is, like, that's the thing, though. The thing that was made about what he said wasn't that bad.
It wasn't at all.
And the last person that would have wanted him to be cancelled for him saying something is Charlie Kirk.
Yeah.
So it's kind of weird
Yeah.
that they went that far, but this is what I mean about them being at the point of no return. They're at the point where the context of what someone says goes out the window because the outrage just overrules everything else. All common sense is gone.
Yeah.
They just hear that he said something kind of like about Charlie Kirk, but I mean, then he showed a clip of Donald Trump being the piece of shit that he is. Oh, how are you holding up after the death of your friend Charlie Kirk? He's like, oh, I'm okay. You know, it's great. We're building a new ballroom over here. We've been trying to build it for like 150 years. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. So he didn't give a shit that Charlie was dead. It didn't bother him a hoot.
Well, it's just like, you
Because
got to move on. What's the point of...
No one's ever friends with Donald Trump. You're just useful to him now, and then, you know, as soon as you're not, gone.
I don't think it was useful to him to begin with.
He was a big supporter of his.
Yeah, it was just...
And they were supposedly friends.
Yeah.
But yeah, like
Weren't
that was the point that and I don't want to defend Jimmy Kimmel. I think he's unfunny, boring, and piece of crap. The only one worse than him is that goddamn Colbert.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or Colbert, because Colbert ceased to exist a long time ago. Colbert was funny.
Yeah.
The Colbert Report was funny as hell. But
Yeah,
Stephen
well.
Colbert is a dick.
Yeah.
And he's the only one that's worse than Jimmy Kimmel. He's just trash.
Yeah.
He's just trash. I mean, they should have just said, we're cancelling him because his numbers are crap. And what then? What are you going to complain about then?
That's what's been happening, though, as well.
Yeah, so
Like-
the whole thing became a free speech issue.
Yeah.
Which ironically is, you know, Charlie would have been on Timmy's side.
Yeah.
So if you want to honour a person, don't trample their goddamn legacy.
Yeah. Hey.
Jesus. But it's just like what I've tried to tell Gareth about Trump for years. He's a megalomaniac. You're just a thing to him. He just use you and then he'll move on to the next thing. And he'll do that until the day he dies because that's just the sort of vapid, empty piece of crap that he is. He loves people who tell him how cool he is.
Everyone
I tell him how
does.
funny he is, but that's where my admiration for him stops. Because he's funny, yes. He's entertaining, yes. But is he a good leader? I would say no. What's your example for that, Dan? Tariffs. Retard idea.
Why?
Because it just goes to show you don't know how economics works. Everyone's at a trade deficit with someone. When you go to the barber, you're at a trade deficit with him. Because he cuts your hair, he keeps your hair, and you takes your money. What does he give back to you in return? Nothing! That's a trade deficit. That's the whole thing the tariffs are predicated on. Trade deficits. A thing that naturally occurs when you are trading things with people.
Yeah, but should there be a deficit?
Yeah, well, normally, yeah. Because it's how it works, right? So if you're buying dairy from someone and paying money for that, there's a trade deficit because you're paying money, you're getting dairy, but like the dairy has a limited value because once it's consumed, it's gone. That creates a trade deficit. Unless you trade something else to that country that's trading you the milk. That's how you address that. The whole system was working more or less fine. The tariffs have come along and just given a bunch of greedy companies an excuse to charge more. And who was first to do that? Microsoft. Oh, your games and all your stuff just went up by 25%. That's the tariffs. Sorry. Lies.
You know, they just they have a energy purchase agreement at 3 Mile Island. They're starting out Unit 1 again.
What's that?
That's one of the reactors.
Oh,
So 3 Mile Island was that nuclear meltdown?
I don't know about that one.
No?
No.
It wasn't even that long ago.
50
50 years
you
ago?
know, this may surprise you, Brad, but I don't actually know everything that's ever happened. There are gaps in my knowledge.
Yeah. 3 Mile Island.
Ugh. Partial nuclear meltdown, eh?
Yeah. So yeah, they started, and so they shut it down. When did it happen? Yeah, 1979.
Oh, that's recently.
Well, as far as nuclear meltdowns go.
Oh, almighty, that's only like 30 years since nuclear energy had even been harnessed.
Yeah. Should bring it back. Bring it to New Zealand.
Yeah, well, there's going to be a lot of people protesting that one. I feel weird, Brad.
Really?
I feel really weird.
Like what?
It's just woozy and, like, yeah. Like, this is when I first smoked a cigarette as a teenager, and it made me feel crook as a dog for, like, hours.
Yeah.
It's like it's just too much because I'm used to whatever.
Have you eaten
this is?
anything?
Today, no.
It won't help.
Oh, no, I did have some toast. No, I did have a piece of toast.
This morning. 1 p.m.
Yeah, well, this
2
morning for
PM.
me.
Yeah, 3 hours ago.
So, no, it's not an empty stomach, but yeah, far out. Hey, that's what we're here for, to try things.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, it lingers.
A little light nausea. I'm sure it'll pass. It'll pass as I process the nicotine.
Yeah.
But
all
yeah,
it
it's just
is.
a lot more than I'm used to getting in one go. I mean, far out. I
That's
can't
it.
remember the last time a cigarette made me feel like that.
Yeah. I don't feel great. I haven't eaten. I had an apple at like 1 o'clock.
The old dog's getting annoyed. You guys are recording late. It's dinner time.
Right.
Phew. Okay, yeah, so 3 Mile Island. So they're starting that up again. Why are they starting that up again?
Because Microsoft putting all their shit into AI, and there's not enough power to run everything. That's going to be
you can't
needed.
have AI until you can generate enough power. Someone better work on cold fusion.
Right.
Oh no, if they've perfected cold fusion, they're never letting that out.
No, of course not.
How do you charge people money for power
Yeah,
if it's
you
that
don't.
easy to produce?
Yeah.
Couldn't come up with some sort of fair system, could we? Oh, that's what happens when you live in a system built on infinite growth. Oh, ow! What have you done to me, Bradley?
Cooked.
Put a fork in me, I'm cooked. My arm has had a bit of a hiding.
Yeah, I'm good.
Well, I've got to get this pressure out somewhere because I feel quite nauseous. Probably lucky I haven't eaten a big feed. Might have another problem. Brad, I'm going to need a bucket because I'm not leaving the show. The show must go on.
Well, we're 40 minutes in.
What else you want to talk about?
I don't have much else at all.
Well, this is a fantastic show. Thrilling stuff.
It's been alright. Have a look at some.
Oh my god. I don't even know what I was thinking about earlier now. Oh no.
Open sunroof. You hear a squeal at the end.
No. It's awful. That's awful. Lock him up.
Right. It's so funny though. So funny.
Free will is our most precious gift.
Yeah.
Is this guy's name really Diggin' Pisses?
Yeah, I guess so.
His whole thing is pissing on people.
We'll have a look.
What the hell, man?
What?
Why? Why did this need to be done? What the... Why is it so funny? It's
It's
disgusting.
hilarious.
Oh dear.
Oh, he's on a plane. Oh, what the hell? Nasty.
Why? This guy's never getting invited anywhere.
It's mad.
Imagine inviting him on your podcast. It'd be your own fault when he...
Into the hand dryer. Holy shit.
I don't want to die laughing at this. This man is an absolute terrorist. He's an agent of chaos.
Supply closet.
What a disgusting creature. You can't just go peeing on everything.
But
Apparently you can. Why is it so funny? It's so juvenile. Oh, no.
Do it. What's this sound?
He's just like, oh, not again. Oh my god, he's just like, not again, I'm going to sleep. Fuck that. I wouldn't turn my back on this maniac.
That's nasty. I remember seeing years ago, there was this guy who would, I guess he just ate a whole lot of vitamin C, and he would go around into toilets at petrol stations and like pee on the baby thing, I think that would flop out, and just leave a yellow piss just everywhere. It was kind of fucked up, but
That's
funny.
why. Why? What is wrong with this man? Oh, don't pee on the cat.
No,
That's just animal abuse.
360 no scope is such a like such a hook.
It tricks you in, but it's just going to be the same as everything else. It's just him peeing on things.
Yeah, but the
Artist,
no fair dude.
artist, my ass.
I've seen worse. I've seen people do it with poo.
Oh,
these sort of
and see, that's where
arts.
it ceases to be funny and just becomes gross.
It should say fetishist.
Yeah, that's right. Like, this is a thing still.
Yeah, it's so funny.
Rápido.
Farted into it.
Chocolate, por favor. Yo le estoy diciendo que es chocolate.
Protein powder.
Pero dice chocolate.
Huélelo. Él dice que es fresa. Tiene que estar mal.
Yo digo que huele a vainilla.
You think you're funny? God damn.
Oye, que
Oh, gold.
yo digo que huele a fresa. Oye, que sí.
God damn.
Are you going to go to Misty Flicks?
The what?
Misty Flicks. It's like that. It's like we're up for some award, I think, for the Tavern.
Oh,
It's just a small fucking thing.
Misty Flicks.
It's a Waikato Film Festival.
Oh, yeah? Oh, I didn't know anything about it. Up for an award, you say?
Well, we're in the running.
I don't suppose there's a best supporting actor thing for me, no? No, I'm sure I would have got an email or something.
Not yet, but goddamn,
Uh.
thought you might have seen it.
No. No, I don't go on Facebook very often. Oh, just when I logged into that one before it's June's. It's finally starting to back off of it, eh?
Yeah,
Far out. Those things are intense. They're like a commitment.
yeah,
Holy crap.
good.
Yeah, but don't you feel a little exhausted afterwards? Like, it was a bit much. Like, it was too much to be useful.
It was too much for you, I think.
Ugh.
Hear your heart.
Well, no, just because I've quit smoking, I've been on these vapes raw, and because I had that lung problem for a couple of weeks, like, I've almost completely stopped taking nicotine.
Yeah,
So that was a big old surge. That
Yeah.
was, but it was kind of fun too. You know what I mean? Like it was rough, but it was like, wah.
yeah. Next time I'm gonna get weaker ones.
So we might be getting a film award.
Yeah, so we're definitely up for a.
Why don't you search Misty Flicks? Wouldn't that be faster?
It's a different. Misty Flicks isn't Screen Awards.
Oh, okay. So Misty Flicks is different to the Screen Awards.
Yeah,
Ah, cool.
yeah, yeah.
Well, if I'm up for an award, I hope someone will tell me about it so I can actually be there
No, we're only up for Best Feature, I think.
at the Screen Awards or at Misty Flicks.
Misty Flicks, as
Okay.
well as.
So Screen Awards, how do you know about this but not me? I suppose you're my manager. You're supposed to know. Someone needs to know. I just hate to bloody get an award and I just didn't turn up. Like, I mean, I'd like, if I'm going to act too cool for it all, I'd like to know about it at least, you know? Camera turns up and I'm sitting there picking my nose. What? How does it feel to have won the Best Supporting Actor Award? They'll be like, huh? What for? For home kills?
Oh, here we go. This is what I was trying to find.
Oh.
So yeah, this is.
Sponsor a category for the Tavern. Let's do a screen bit. See where it counts. Oh, okay. Best actor, Matt Hicks, of course.
They're just suggestions. So you got to actually get sponsored. Like,
All right.
you pay for the nomination.
Best supporting actor. Who was your favourite from the Epic Bunch? Josh McKenzie, Thomas Easton, Stuart Shatlock. Oh man, I'm up against proper actors here.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, even I'd pick Tom, Stuart, or Josh. Fuck you, Ryan. Yeah, you suck it, Jacko.
I think it's crazy that they've sponsored Mick for an award.
Yeah.
Like, he's dead.
Yeah, well,
And I mean, sure, but like, come on.
yeah, I suppose give it to someone who can use it.
Yeah.
I love Mick too, but
Yeah.
hey. But it's still, it's a nice nod.
Yeah. Yeah, but there's no.
Oh, so Stuart got sponsored by Tivoli Cinema.
Yeah.
Well, you know, apparently, no one cares about kids.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, I mean, Stuart's there. His character's not anything crazy. He's more like a voice of reason.
He does everything very well.
Of course, he's a great actor.
He's a very good actor.
Yeah,
You know.
still.
You know, it'd be nice, but if I don't, you know, it's not like something I ever set out for anyway, so.
Yeah.
Like this rising feeling of being excluded just coming up in the middle of... No, I'm just kidding. No, I don't. It's cool. Like, being in the tavern was a reward. All the reward I needed for it. If I get more from it, I was always happy before it. But
But yeah,
Yeah.
the awards ceremony for Misty Flicks is Sunday the 2nd of November.
jeez, that's my eldest son, but one of my son's birthdays.
Oh, is it?
No, November 3rd,
Oh, okay, the Monday.
I think. I get foggy on the exact days of these things.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's that's all right. His birthday's on a Monday. Lucky him. He can actually have something nice for dinner or something. If your birthday's on payday, woo!
Damn straight.
All right.
Yeah. So if you want to go, I'll probably get you a ticket if you want.
Oh, yeah, well, shall we go?
Yeah, I'll see. I'm pretty sure Matt will be going.
They're going to let me go dressed like this?
Yeah.
Scuffs and shorts?
Sure. I mean, it's not the Oscars. It's Tiawa Mudu.
God, I'd hate to go to the Oscars. That would suck.
Yeah, it's
Imagine having to
toxic
sit
place.
there for 4 hours.
Right.
I've just been looking around, looking at counting the lights,
Yeah.
looking at all the fine actresses in their see-through dresses.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit, that's Sydney Sweeney. The calcium cannons command me.
All right, should we wrap this up?
Yeah, I think so. I'm wrecked. This has been one hell of an episode. It's the first episode I've come away from it going, I'm exhausted.
Yeah. Didn't vape once.
Huh?
Didn't vape once.
Didn't blink either.
Sweet.
Well, I don't even want to. That's the thing. Like, I'm looking at that going, why would I risk making that sick feeling come back?
Yeah.
That's like after you do that with cigarettes the first time, you're like, I'm not going to smoke again. But then like 7 hours later, you're like, oh, it's fine.
Yeah.
You just got to learn to not double it up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the old chain smoking. Remember the first time you had two back to back?
Yeah. Like one with the other one.
Oh,
Dirty.
we have been animals in our youth, Brad.
Yeah.
It has been ill spent.
Ill spent.
Ill spent on war and drugs. It should have just been ill spent on whores and hugs. Because whores don't have babies. No, they cost less than actual girlfriends. Fight me, it's true.
Tell that to Hulk Hogan.
Oh, well, you can't tell anything to him now.
Yeah, now.
He's gone too soon.
He did.
You know who I don't want to see too soon?
Nah.
We'll see you again soon, but not too soon. And, yeah. Buttons do things. I love you guys. I'm sick of asking you for money. I mean, I'm
He'll
not
keep
really
doing
sick
it.
of asking. I'm sick of not getting it. So I'm not going to ask anymore. There's a Patreon if you want. If you don't, fine. We're going to make some impaling great again shirts. It's in the works. We're working on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll yeah. Love you, Brad.
Love you too, Dan.
Bye. Fuck, those things fucked me up, man.
Podcast.